Alright guys, let's talk about meditation. So meditation is something I started when I was in third year of my university, and that was about 3 years ago. And I made this decision because I understood the fact that we are always living in the past. So how are we living in the past? Well, it's like this. So we receive an impression from outside world, and that impression goes straight from our eyes into our brain, and then our brain associate with the memories it already have or the habits it has already acquired. And most of this process is going on in your subconscious mind, and then you receive an impulse from your subconscious mind and you act on it, and that is how we behave normally. So I will explain it in a different way now. Imagine you meet someone at the gym or at the mall. They tell you that they always come to the same spot, but you tell them you have never seen them around. And after that conversation, you start seeing them everywhere, and this happens loads of time with me as well, and I think it happens with everyone. And that really shows that we are always living in the past. We only see things that we are programmed to see. And just imagine taking this one example, that how many opportunities you are missing every day just because you are living in the past. So after understanding this fact that I am actually missing opportunities just because I am not seeing the real picture, and after reading few other books on this topic, I started to meditate. Because when you're actually meditating, you are living in the present. You are not getting involved in your impulses or your thoughts. You are actually just observing them. So you are more in the present and you are not involved in those impulses. Those impulses come, you just observe them and let them go. So what you are actually doing is you are becoming an observer, and this is breaking your normal cycle of just acting on your impulses and getting involved in them. So you're broadening your vision. So after meditating regularly for a couple of months, I started to see changes in my behavior. I was not worried about the things I cannot change. I was observing my impulses when they were rising, and if they were negative impulses, I was letting them go. And I also started to ponder on things that I normally don't really think about. And there's one more thing. I started to understood what it means by the fact that happiness comes from inside and the joy is in the living rather than gaining stuff. Well, then a couple of weeks ago, I stopped meditating. And the reason why I stopped was this YouTube channel. I started to learn about video editing, photography, and all the gear I need for making this video. Because my expertise are in law, I have masters in law, but I don't know anything about videography or anything to do with cameras. So I had to learn everything, and I was totally focused on this channel. And that was the main reason why I stopped. And it was all fine at first, but in last couple of days I started to notice something. I noticed the fact that I started to worry about things that were already in my life for a couple of years now. And I was concerned, but I was never worried. But when I stopped my meditation, I started to worry about all those things, and the level of happiness was going down as well. The situation was same, nothing changed at all. It's just I started to get worried about those things just because I was more negative and ungrateful, and that was making my level of happiness go down drastically. And this really showed me that meditation was helping me have a positive outlook on life, and it really gave me the feeling of gratitude toward life. And when I stopped meditation, I was losing that feeling. So meditation is actually a great tool, and it has way too many benefits. I can go on and on about the benefits of meditation, but I would like to keep my videos short and compact. That's why I have only explained the main things and the really important points why it is so important to meditate. And if you're interested in meditation, I will leave some music at the end. that will be for 2 minutes. So you can just close your eyes for 2 minutes and just focus on your breath, and hopefully you will have a great time. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching the videos. Have a great day. So just focus on your breath and let your mind and your body relax. This is time for them to feel all the happiness they can. They will enjoy this present moment without any worries and interruptions. Just let them enjoy.